Hi, let's talk about why circus is becoming almost extinct these days. Why circus is not up to the mark. I mean, it's very getting extinct. So there are some shows in Bangalore today also. I mean, even in India, there are many shows of circus. If you watch a book my show, you will get to see that there are some shows in and around your city wherever you are living. But overall, the circus experience. I mean, the circus is getting extinct. So let's talk about why it's almost getting extinct, or else let's say officially dead. It's very hard to, I mean, I'm sorry to use some of the words like that, but it is a fact that circus is almost officially dead. Let's think about the reasons why. So the first reason being cinema, and later TV, and later internet. I mean, first cinema blew cinema blew a punch into the circus. After the arrival of cinema technology and the craze of cinema, watching 2 or 3 hours drama on the screen, so that was exciting for any audience of that era. And internet, obviously internet brought many competition, and TV also. TV serials, they have become extra options. Before it was only circus, and dramas, the straight dramas, and circus was the mode of entertainment. But later on, even TVs have become a norm in Indian homes. So another option for entertainment has got added. And then cinema and TV both. So they got, if you get extra options, you will choose between this or that. But if you have only one options, like in 1700s and 1785, 1800s, so you will have to only go to circus or else drama. So like that, I mean, cinema, internet, and TV blew a punch to circus. And next reason circus has got extinct is the government restrictions. When the world has started becoming industrialized, so there are many laws which came up along with it, like child labor laws. So you cannot, child labor law says that a boy who is above the age of 18 should be considered as a labor, or else below that age will be considered as a student. So he or she cannot be taken into any job or work. So like that is the that law, child labor law, because the circus owners previously employed many children, because children are extremely flexible in their body, so that they can do many gymnastic stunts. Children, I'm saying, they are extremely flexible, so obviously stunts and other things will be easy to teach. But when child labor law came up, it was very hard for the owners of the circus to keep those children as employees, because after the child labor law came up, so child labor law prevented the owners from making those children perform some of the dangerous stunts. These children should not perform this stunt. Only easy stunts should be given to the children. Like that, there are some laws. And major punch or else blow to the circus is the wildlife conservation law. You should not, it is very hard and strict. You should not use wild animals like elephant, tiger, lion to perform in your circus. It should not be employed, or else you should not earn through those wild animals. This law has given a strong blow to circus. And because why that law came up is because previously in circuses many elephants got injured, many lions has not got fed up well, so many animals were dying because of diseases and injuries to many animals. So that's why government protected those animals through this law. So that's why circus could not be able to employ these animals like tigers and lions into their performances, right? So that's why circus owners lost that edge of using wild animals, because and later on circus owners started using pets, like cats doing the stunts, a dog doing the stunt. But still, people, that thrill of see that lion is doing the stunt, see that man is taming the lion, see that man is training the lion, and that man is standing in front of the lion and tiger, like that. So that thrill factor has gone off. The thrill factor started missing out in the circus. So that's why people start, I mean, the footfalls to the circus, I mean, people visiting the circus started dwindling down, you know. The third blow which came out is through the Joker. You know, you can't believe, yeah, it's true. I mean, American films started depicting jokers, I mean, the circus jokers as villains. So that's why, you know, the general public got that you know, from a joker means a person who makes you laugh to a person who kills. So that's why, you know, people started fearing about joker. So that's why people started avoiding bringing their children to circus, because children were also getting scared, because movies were started showing circus jokers as somebody who is a psycho killer. Joker as a short person who is a psycho killer. He's a serial killer, like that, because it was because of the true incidents, that took place. Because, I mean, John Maxwell is a circus joker. He was just a 4 foot you know, very short person. So John Maxwell, something his name is, yeah, John Maxwell. So he started killing the people. It's a real incident I'm saying about. You know, he started killing the people in the nights when he was not performing. He was going out into the cities and and killing the people and raping small children, like that. He started doing many like maniac activities. So that's why, you know, that's why people, I mean, it came out in big newspapers as a headline. Oh, circus joker is doing this, circus joker is doing that, circus joker is a bad guy, like that. You know, that perception of circus joker, you know, started, I mean, it transformed from being a funny person to an extremely scary person. So that's why circus owners started not employing the jokers. So the thrill factor of a joker making somebody to laugh, so that thing also gone. The fifth reason by which circus started downfall is because of the artist's age. I mean, the age of the artists. As I told before, when government started saying that, you know, you should not give any dangerous stunts to person below the age of 18. So, you know, after 25 age, many of the artists becoming like, you know, their bodies becoming very tight, you know, like that. You know, it happens. A human body is not after 25 age of 25, human body becomes a bit rigid. So that's why it is very hard for after the age of 25. You know, the average age was only, I mean, the average age before the child labor law was like 11, 12, 13, like that. But after that, it was average age would be like 22, 23. So circus owners had to extract everything, like juice out everything within the age of an artist from 18 to 25. From the age of 18 to 25, he should be like extracted. Well. So when circus owners started giving extremely hard stunts, extremely difficult stunts, so these circus stuntmen, or else I can say circus artists, started moving towards becoming a filmy stuntman. When films came out, I mean, when film technology started booming, and cinema people also started employing circus artists, because in films you need some stunts, you need in films also you need some action sequences, right? So that's why people started circus artists only started going to film as a stuntman. Many of the stuntmen in Kannada and South, I mean, Tamil industry were from many of the stunt masters. Stunt masters are from circus background. Okay, so that's why they started moving out to films. The reason being, one is film producers were paying more money to the film stuntmen, I mean the circus artists who become film stuntmen. And the next reason is safety, because safety was a bit more given more importance in films rather than in circuses, because circus is a live performance. Film is like it can be edited, it can be edited. If in films you can use the ropes, and still you can cut out that rope and show it as somebody jumping from heights, like that. But in circus you should jump, because you cannot use ropes. If you use ropes, people lose that thrill to watch a real dangerous stunt, right? So that's why many artists, I mean circus artists, started moving towards film technology, or else like becoming film stuntmen. In circuses, as I told, elephants elephants and tigers will be employed, right? So the elephants and tigers were treated very very badly. I mean, two elephants will be put in a compressed and put in a container of a truck, and started transporting them from one destination to another, like 400-600 kilometers. So like that, animals started becoming sick. And it's the case of elephants. And what's the case of tigers and lions? Obviously, as you know, non-veg is extremely costly, right? Non-veg is extremely costly. And non-veg. So in the costly environment, I mean, when non-veg is costly, it is very hard to feed the tigers and lions, right? I mean, because lions and tigers eat a lot of non-veg. They need a lot of non-veg. So that's why it was many of the tigers and lions were extremely unfed, or else I can say, I don't know much English, so that's why I can say those animals were not fed well. They are not given good food. So that's why also this animal rights movement started putting cases, I mean legal cases on the circuses. And I was as I was discussing previously, many circus stuntmen died on the spot, because of many reasons. Died on the spot. They got brutally injured. I mean, circus artists got brutally injured. They died on the spot because of many reasons while doing some gymnastics or aerial stunts, like throwing oneself from a cannon, from a fire cannon, like that. And they got killed by wild animals which were employed there. I mean, the circus elephant started killing the performers, or else the ringmasters. And even lions and tigers, when they're unfair, I mean, when they're not given right amount of food, they started attacking the ringmaster itself. So many deaths and many brutal injuries started taking up in the circuses. And one more thing you should remember is, circus artists are not given any insurance from the government, even now also. Many stuntmen, now the situation is a little bit better, but those days, it was no guarantee for if you got brutally injured at the age of 25 or 26 or even 30 or 35, till the end of lifetime, if you break your spine, if you break your leg, so some permanent injuries will started taking out. So people becoming handicapped due to the circus injuries started becoming a major threat to the circus owners, because they need to give a little bit, a lot of compensation to those circus artists, right, when they got brutally injured. So that's why circus owners started losing a lot of money. Film stuntmen, even though they have a lot of safety, still they don't get insurance. Nowadays it's okay, but circus stuntmen, they are extremely in a dangerous situation. They are not at all given any insurance. So that's why also they left for a little bit better occupancy, or else little bit better career options, like circus artists started becoming gymnastic masters, gymnastic teachers in to teach gymnastics to children, and they started becoming filmy stuntmen. So these are the reasons circus owners started losing the employees, as well as started losing the money. So, and one more important thing was that circus is a touring circus. Circus is not fixed place like a film theater which is built on bricks and cement. Circus is a tent. Basically a what do you say? A tent. A tent. Made out of some thick clothes, right? Circus is something like a tent. So in America, what happens is lot of storms. I mean, storms and what do you say, Chandamaruta storms, like that. So they started, America started. In America, a lot of circus tents started getting blew away from the heavy air. The extremely fast-moving air. That is twisters and storms, right? In India also, in India also, lot of like 270 kilometer, sometimes 180, 170 kilometer wind starts to blow. So in those times also, many of the tents got damaged, and obviously the owners has to suffer it, right? In India, you will see hailstorm, that is rain forming into a ice cube and falling out of the sky, destroying every sorry about my English, but still, destroying many of the crops as well as the tents, the circus tents. So these are the many reasons by which circus started losing out the popularity. And one more thing is, the film theater experience was more better than circus, because in film theater, film theater will be clean, right? It will not be having any stink or any smell. Bad smell is not there in extremely bad smell. Sometimes it would be there, like somebody smoke, so, but bad smell is not there in cinema theaters. But in tents, in circus tents, because they were using wild animals like lions, tigers, and elephants. Obviously an elephant, lion, so they, lion and tigers, they eat non-veg, right? So the smell of their poop will be extremely bad smell. So that's why the tents was also extremely stinky. The circus tents were extremely stinky. The circus tents were extremely of bad smell. So that's why they started losing out the popularity, because people started preferring, if you want to go to a circus, instead of sitting in that stinky place, instead of sitting in that bad that bad smell, the place of bad smell, they started preferring the theater, because theater will be clean, so you will not have to sit in a bad smell, right? Because circus animals like tigers and lions, their poop will be of extremely bad smell, obviously, right? So that's why these are the many reasons by which circus started losing out the popularity to what do you say, the cinema, internet, TV technology, like that, right? Okay, let's meet again. So my humble request is, okay, the topic is over, whatever I had to tell, it's over. So the bonus is, in Karnataka, if you are a Kannadiga or else from Karnataka, please subscribe. Even though you don't subscribe to my channel, subscribe to another channel, that is Kala Madhyama, if you are a Kannadiga, because that Kala Madhyama run by Param and Savita, it is an extremely very good platform. It shows the culture and beauty of our Karnataka state. I know it's really a great YouTube channel, so go and subscribe to that channel also, as well as please subscribe to my channel also, because I know you like my English, so that's why you subscribe to my channel also. In my channel I start doing the both Kannada and English. Bear with my English, please. Both Kannada and English versions of the same topic every day. Maybe 2 days in a row. Okay, after 2 to 3 days, I think I hope you will understand my English at least. Even though you don't appreciate the way my English skills is, at least you will understand my English. That's what I hope for. Okay, thank you. Let's see you again.